So we're back in tropical Canada. We are heading to Amherstburg and Kingsville for a second. We need to see more of the town. We got some rentals to view right now. We just arrived in Windsor. If you've never been to Windsor and you're wondering what it smells like like metal, dinosaur eggs, and children's books with missing pages.
He's walking somewhere.
I tell you, the sky is different down here. Even Windsor gets it. It's a different kind of blue, different vibrancy, brightness, everything about it. As soon as you get here, you notice it. The sky is better. That bus was Hellstorms. Windsor energy is different. It's just a different thing. You can't measure it. The skies, though, on that bus, sorry, I only had my phone because I was scared to death of everyone on the bus. There was like some huge guy who was just angry, putting change in, and she said something to him. He's like, really? He gave her, the bus driver, sweet old lady, the death stare. And I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with this guy? And everyone's just mad. And then like, lady tried to get on the bus here, and the bus driver was like, no, get on the next stop. And she's like, what do you mean? I have to get on? It was just confusion. God, Windsor, your help. So we're going to Amherstburg. Okay, we made it to the town of Amherstburg. Oh my goodness, the drive. We got lost on the bus. I was looking at my map and I'm like, we're getting kind of close to the hotel here. Are we going to stop here? Oh my God. And I'm talking to the bus driver and I'm like, hey man, you're looping around here or what? You getting closer? And he just wouldn't look at my map. He's like, I can't look at that map. I don't trust you. And he would not help me. He's not from Amherstburg, clearly. So we're heading to our hotel. Okay, so I haven't explained what we're doing here. We took a trip 2 weeks ago to Leamington. You saw that. Didn't feel right. Then we made a last minute plan. Went to see Kingsville and this place, Amherstburg. And we fell in love with both. We could rent either. So we've been looking for rentals. And there's nothing in Kingsville at all. Like, we chose Kingsville. We're like, yeah, we could live there. Let's go. What do they got? Nothing. So now we're in Amherstburg looking for rentals. We found 3. We're going to see them tomorrow. So we're just here now, like getting food and stuff. And we'll take you around when it's daytime. But like, come on now. Festive. It feels like it's 1951. Everyone's friendly and happy. And it's the safest town on earth. So this is our hotel. Not bad. We were going to go with Airbnb, but it's so much more expensive. Usually it's the opposite, but we got an actual king bed. That doesn't look king, but maybe I misread the fine print on that one. It's the sports room for some reason, but it's cute. It's cute. I think we have a balcony. Don't quote me on this, but I do believe I'm about to walk outside. Oh my goodness, this whole balcony is mine. Oh my God, that's crazy. It's AstroTurf. Oh, I'm digging this. I am digging it. Okay. They have glowing little fun lights everywhere. Oh, on all corners, just things glow for you.
This is where we were before.
Yeah, we were on this street. Yeah, this is crazy with all the glowing lights everywhere. They just decorate. It feels so festive. And this is a Sunday night, which should be quiet, but small town quiet is different. This is where we would have been if we went with the Airbnb. It was $589 for 2 nights, and we're like, no, let's do a hotel. And we're glad we did. It's just as cute, if not cuter. Everything about this whole place. There's a coffee place. People are going at night. They're going to be up all night dancing. Look at this country bliss shop. They tell you, come on in. We're awesome. They got owls in the window. This town is so festive you wouldn't even believe it. Everywhere you turn is just something like this, and it just keeps getting more and more festive. Everyone, there's all these families out here with their kids. Everyone's laughing, they're hugging. So they do have a little organic section. Not a huge section, but there's some stuff. You'll live. one vegetable, and it's an onion, but you'll be fine. Greens might be hard to come by in this town. There's like no organic vegetables. It's weird. Just, oh God. I think I'm going to get used to it and just not eat as much organic, and hopefully organic is a scam. I'm kind of surprised to see they have my juice here, but it's like a one-th of the size. Oh man, that's going to be pricey to be me here. Okay, don't quote me on this, but it feels like the crosswalks here, you just press them and it's instant, it turns the light. Oh my God, it does. I wasn't sure if I caused that. Is this guy gonna kill us? Well, okay. Thank you. So instantly, you just stop it. Whereas in Toronto, you gotta wait. Oh, there's a Yeti. Oh, he's a Yeti. We found Bigfoot. Hello, glorious morning. Amherstburg. Oh, it smells like... What is that? Some burning rubber or something, but... The air means well. So the plan today is to go see 3 rentals. We devised this plan. We're like, can we coordinate going to 2 cities in 2 days and talk to all these realtors and will they be available? So we got 3 lined up today, 2 apartments and 1 house. We're hoping for that house, but we might be moving here depending on what's available. So take you with us. That hotel, fantastic. You couldn't get a better hotel. It's basically perfect, better than any Airbnb. Hotel story, don't know how you say that. Are you why it smells like burnt rubber? It should be just smelling like bricks, but it doesn't. So we saw our first apartment. I didn't want to film it because the first one we saw, someone was living there. So can I film all your stuff? That's cool. Hey, there's your cat. I filmed a little bit of the second unit. We got a nice little kitchen there. So it was a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. Not bad. Not bad. It was spacious. The top floor had a balcony. The second one was on the ground floor with a little yard, but it was north facing, so not a lot of light, and it was just a busy street right there. So I couldn't be naked grounding. I'm at a war place right now. So it was an interesting first apartment. Wasn't cheap. It's like, what, $23.20 a month plus every utility possible. So potentially $200 more. It's not cheap to live here. We got the war hills, war bunkers. That's a very war history town. Never in my life have I had an acai bowl. Bit of a cheat meal. There's a bit of almond butter in there. I did substitute the pineapple for pumpkin seeds. That's on me. I chose that. But what is acai? I've never tasted it. It's a Brazilian superfood. Oh, it's better than any of your local fruits. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. Cold. It's good. All right, we got a lot to get to here. We just got back from seeing all 3 rentals. We got some footage of each place. Oh boy. Keep in mind here that there's a house and 2 apartments. We're here for the house. That's basically why we came. That's the most important. The apartments we'll see while we're here, but they weren't like, oh man, can't wait to get in there. Listen to this house. The real estate agent, I could smell the shame that he had presenting this place to us. Immediately when I walked in, I'm smelling something's off. It's just like this smell. And he's like, did they tell you about this place? I'm like, tell us what? And he's like, yeah, there were a bunch of squatters living here for the past couple of years. That's why it's like it is here. We tried to get rid of it. There was carpet. And so apparently it was a crack house or something, I'm guessing. It smelled like that. It smelled just like that. The house, perfect location. You know how the real estate people say location, location, location? Yeah, but not if it's a crack house. It doesn't matter where your crack house is. It's off. Something's off with it. By the way, pay no attention to the fluffy thing on my shirt. That's the style here in Amherstburg. Speaking of Amherstburg people, best people you'll ever see. Everybody we've talked to has just been a joy, a pleasure. We saw a guy walking a cat last night. He's just walking his cat in the park, and we're talking. I'm like, does that cat chase squirrels? And he's like, oh, no, never. Even the cats are nice here. They would never chase a squirrel. And he's telling us like, yeah, I live in that house over there with the green roof. And yeah, we're sitting out and I'm feeding squirrels and the cat's on my lap. He's fine. It's like, that's how friendly they're. They just tell you where they live. I'm surprised he didn't invite us for dinner. That was the next step. If we see him again, that's where we're eating tonight and sleeping and renting. So this house, like the layout of it was great. Like there was so much room, so many, like there was living rooms to dining rooms and like closets out the yin yang, mystery spots where like upstairs led to this kind of like an attic, but I don't know what it was. It was hard to decide how you would even lay it out because it was like one master bedroom, but then the other room, the only escape from that room was into your room. So I don't know how you would manage it all, but that would have been the whole house, 3 floors and the basement, which was, there's nothing more scarier than that basement. Not only the smell and the ghosts, but the stairwell just going down, it was steep. One of the steps was cracked. I don't know, man. I don't know which of the squatters cracked it, but one of them. So that dream died pretty hard, that house. And so we're just thinking like, that was the one. It was the cheapest and the biggest. I was like, why is that so cheap? You have to smell the cost of it to fully understand. So then that same real estate guy had an apartment across the street as well. And I was like, I don't know, man, I already don't trust this guy and his apartments. And this one, he's like, yeah, I gotta tell you, I was just in there. There's this kind of sewage smell. I think you'll probably pick up on it. I'm like, yeah, of course I will. I'm fruitarian. So like I was the only one that smelt that first squatter house. And then we get into this one and yeah, something was backed up in the plumbing. The windows weren't open or something. There was one room in that apartment that had there was a window, but it didn't open. It was just like for show or something. It's just like bolted in place with metal between there was no sliding it. That would have been my studio. No oxygen. So I don't know, man. That first place, that's the best one. The modern apartment, it's pricey, but it's good. So we might just rent out this hotel. I think that's the best option, but we'll see. So we're gonna head out to explore the downtown area in Riverside. So that will be tomorrow's video, but that was our main purpose here. And then we'll explore the rest of the night. We're in this room, and then tomorrow is the Kingsville trip to see another apartment, and then we decide. Amherstburg versus Kingsville, the final showdown. So stay tuned for that. Good times ahead. Thanks for thumbing up the video. That's cool. Pardon me, but I do believe you're thumbing this video down because you are renting a 3-bedroom igloo in Texas. It's probably gonna melt. So even though you paid up front and he guaranteed that it would be there, it's unlikely, isn't it? Because you didn't do your research. Ice melts, even in Canada. Texas may not be part of Canada, but whatever. Thank you for the Bitcoin. Damn, that house. Damn it. It was right by the river. It was right there. A short walk. Subscribe for more videos.